Hello, I am Pete and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Challenge of Challenges. We are here in Lonesome Road at the Ashton missile silo, and the challenge for this episode is no fast travel, which is quite annoying because my inventory is completely full. Well, not completely, but pretty close to. Eddie is also very much full up. One of the first things I was planning on doing in this episode was, in fact, fast traveling to somewhere where I could get rid of my surplus stuff. That's not going to happen, is it? All right, well, let's press on until we get to the next... do the thing. Zap, yeah. Let's press on until we get to the next commissary where we can sell some stuff. An industrial hand would be useful. But I do need to be very thoughtful about what I pick up here. Because I've got a little bit of space, but not a huge amount. I wonder if I can maybe make some weapon repair kits. That'll save some space. I can make one of those. That's going to help a little bit. Let's do that. Okay, right. We have a button to press. So, yeah, why not? It's what the quest is telling us to do. So it turns out that this is what the button does. I did know this, of course. I've played through this DLC before. I just launched a rocket. Quite a large one. And it's going to go over there. And in a few seconds... Well, yep, that was a warhead on it. We did this. Go us.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's going to be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far and fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Oh, little Eddie went on quite the adventure, didn't they? So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro. Isn't that in NCR territory? Scared beeping. Whitley turned you loose all on your own. That must have been scary. Sad beeping. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. Happy beeping. And it sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. Sad beeping. Right, come on, we need to get going. Happy beeping. Okay. Right. And it looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Not right now, surprisingly. Also, I can't fast travel over there. So we're going to press on in here. Now, there's going to be tunnelers in here. I'm not sure if the flare gun is going to work as well as it did before because in this case it's an enclosed environment and I don't know whether when they panic and flee they're going to come back. So this strategy might just mean that the numbers just grow and grow and grow, which would be terrible. But we're going to start by giving this a try. Okay, so once I take a step forwards, things are going to start to shake. There it is. Oh, I see a tunneler. Okay, so let's target that. Zap it in the torso. Panics and flees. There's another one there. Let's make that one panic and flee. I suppose if I can keep them in their panic state, then maybe Eddie can deal with them. Okay, that one's dead. And that one's going to come back. That one's swiping at Eddie now. Critical strike on Tunneler's head. Okay, so that seems to work fairly well. Well, apparently I did critical strike on Eddie at the same time. Right, well, I'm going to top up my health a little bit because I can see that that's not in the best state. Should we just use up these MREs? They weigh a little bit and they do heal us quite nicely. And let's do the pork and beans thing and the purified water. Yeah, let's just use up the things that have weight. And let's press this button to start the elevator ride. Okay, so now the tunnelers are going to start coming. and I just need to keep flaring them. Oh, I see a red mark. Hulking tunneler, no chance to hit. Too close. Zap it in the head. Panics and flees. Is it fleeing towards me? What if I zap it again? Okay, I need to look out for more tunnelers. Oh, I hear noise in... is that one still panicking? Oh, there's one there, definitely. Venomous tunneler right here. I'm probably been a bit venomous. So that one's now a little bit on fire. I'm just going to take a shot at that one. I don't know if that's the one that's already panicking, but it's all a bit chaotic in here, isn't it? Okay, I see you come in. I'm going to zap you before you even get here. In fact, has that just zapped him down the other side? That's brilliant if so. I see you coming. No, I don't have a chance to hit yet. Now I do. Very close. Too close. Back out a little bit. One zap on the head. How's my health doing in this? Pretty well. I see you back there. You're clearly not on fire. You should be on fire. I seem to be on fire. Suboptimal. Is Eddie all right with this? I can't help feeling that maybe Eddie isn't all right with all this. Oh, I think... Did I see a... No? Okay, I just thought I saw a tunneler that was... Hello. Another one there. My health's still holding up okay. I wonder if maybe I'm too close to these things. Maybe that's why I keep getting set on fire. Eddie's there a little bit on fire. Not seeing any red marks at the moment, I think. I think that went pretty well. Okay, how much capacity have we got? We've got quite a bit, actually. So I can take the fungus and the tunnel hides. I shouldn't have taken the knife, really. But I think there's some things here that have a pretty good weight to value ratio. So I might as well take them. And let's get out of this shaky room into the Ashton missile silo. Oh, still shaking. How embarrassing. Right, I don't think we've got any more... Oh, no, there are actually going to be a couple of tunnelers in a minute, but right now there's going to be a robot around here somewhere. So maybe marksman carbine with armor piercing. I don't have that much armor piercing, actually. But I do think there is a commissary around here. Eddie's doing his bouncing off the walls thing again. Is there stuff that's worth having here? Let's make our way through here. Let's open this average terminal. Feels like a while since we've done some of the old terminaling. Direction's the one. Lovely. Let's disengage this lock. Oh, be quiet, Eddie. And yeah, a little bit of a jump scare here. The dead marked man. And again, let's look around for things that are going to be of great use to us right now. Yeah, there's a few things here that we're going to be able to sell for money quite nicely. I'm not going to worry about picking things up for weapon repair kits at the moment. The Hydra doesn't wear anything, actually. We'll grab that. Right, in here is where this robot's going to be. Again, I should probably take some aid for this. 78 stim packs is pretty good, isn't it? But I do want to kind of get my weight down. So let's take these two. And the sentry bot. A few shots on the head. Okay, there's a rocket coming my way. That went really badly. I think maybe the anti-material rifle would be superior for this. He's still back there in the corner. Ouch. 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 He's stupid. Eddie unlocking commissaries. Thanks. I mean, I would have been perfectly fine with you dealing with this guy first, but sure, why not? Okay. So, Eddie, if you're willing to just stop rattling around for a bit, I thought you'd already done that, but okay. There is an auto dock here. Let's do a physical exam. That'll get us all sorted out. Lovely. So, Eddie, I think what I need is I need you to give me all of this stuff. And let's sell what we can to the commissary. Is my barter at 100? I've lost track of whether I did that in a previous episode. Yes, I did. Okay. I think the thing about how these commissaries work is once you get them down to a very low number of caps, they reset. So let's be careful. So yeah, 7629. So if I now accept this, that now says 87 caps. If I go out and then back in again, yeah, it restocks the caps immediately. So we can take advantage of this and try and sell things in such an order that that keeps on regenerating. Okay, there we go. Our weight is now down to 300 out of 340, but we can put some of this stuff back on Eddie because we don't need it right now. There we go. Eddie's full up. We're down to 180. We are in a good situation to press forwards. So let's try and clear this little area out. I don't think there was anything back in that first room, but there is a door to go down there and a staircase down. I always find it hard to keep track of which way the right way is, but I'll find the exit eventually. In fact, just go towards that door. Yeah, more meaningless explosions. Grab some more nails. And then, yeah, we have this big room here with the floor missing. There are some side rooms we can explore. Lots and lots of junk in the floor here. Can be kind of hard to pick out the useful stuff from the useless. Does seem to be mostly useless. I'll go into the hard box though. Probably just for the XP, but who knows? Could be something good. No, there's nothing there I need at all. At all. Now, there's some free riot gear though. What condition is that in? Is that valuable? That's pretty good. That's worth 4,000 caps right off. Okay, not terrible. See, I think it's probably time for us to make our way down here. What's up, Eddie? Okay. There are going to be some tunnelers down here, so I'll get the flare gun out, but really I think we're mostly just going to be running straight past them. Hello, friends. One for you, and one for you. Oh, he's fleeing in the same direction as me. How friendly. Let's just run on straight through this door to the Sunstone Tower roof. Oh, it's not the Sunstone Tower roof. We've got this little room. Okay. And we're already in danger. The tunnelers in here have spotted me already. Yeah, okay, I got these things in the wrong order. My memory is not quite what it used to be. And my light was on the whole time. Not that probably made a difference. I do see a tunneler up there, which I missed. Here he comes. A little bit of that in your head. Panic and flee. And I think we're probably going to be having some others coming now. Well, Eddie's just going to charge right in. Very clever. Okay, well, I want to explore around here. So, you do what you need to do. And just as long as it doesn't affect me too much, okay? Oh, Eddie's unconscious. That's brilliant. They're all going to be coming my way now. Oh, but I'm hidden. Still, let's do that. Send them a running. Oh, and Eddie's back up. Back to hidden again. Yeah, I'm just, as usual, I'm just letting Eddie do all of the heavy lifting. And I'm just going to hang back here. Ooh, okay, bit of ammo. I'll leave the 357 revolver there. That's not much use to me. And this thing's coming back down here. And that flare apparently was enough to kill it. And yeah, I was worried that I might get a little bit messed up because of that, but no, we're good. Hello, Eddie. Having good times? Ooh, a sneak book. I'm somewhat conscious that there are lots, and in fact, my sneak's already up at 100, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm somewhat conscious that there are lots of skill books scattered throughout Lonesome Road, and I have definitely not been paying much attention, and I'm sure that I have missed quite a lot of them. Oh, hello. You were right there, were you? See, for some reason, I thought that Eddie would have dealt with that. There's another one coming down now. Yeah, I see you. And I've set myself on fire once again. Brilliant. I can see 3 red marks on the compass. So that one there probably needs to be zapped a bit. You know what, I'm just going to go over here. Oh, you're coming over this way as well, are you? That's where you've decided to panic to. My flaming Eddie is chasing you into this room. Oh, you're back. Eddie's going to get set on fire one more time. Because that's always what happens here. That's some good angles there. There isn't one in there anymore. They're all running upstairs. Oh, did I see some? Yeah, we're all spending a lot of our time on fire here. Maybe that's not healthy. Maybe I should get out a bigger gun so I can help more. The thing is, I feel like I am helping by setting these things on fire at periodic intervals. You know, this is how the team works. I'm support, Eddie's doing the damage. I just occasionally just pop in a little thing to top up the fire. Have a bit more fire, why not? Oh, got too close to the fire. In the meantime, I'll grab these. Things have gone a bit quiet, but oh, no, maybe it's all dealt with. Oh, dramatic music. Tunnel in there. Expose yourself. Ah, that one's already nearly dead. The fire might put it out. By put it out, of course, I mean put it out of its misery. Give me your hide. I seek your hide. See what I did there? Right, and then in this room, anything good? Easy locked desk. Not expecting much out of that. Oh, this is better than I expected, actually. Yeah, most things in there were worth having. Anything around the back? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's continue on upwards to the top of the Sunstone Tower roof. Loving all these posters. And that is the door. I think we've reached the end. And there's part of a tunnel there. This must be one of the ones that Eddie dealt with. Right, I think there's going to be some chatter with Ulysses out here.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road. You brought it here, to the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You've already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you, though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I don't think I'm to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
I don't know what Ulysses is going to expect. We have no memory of it. We can't explain. What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
The dead? You mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
If you're Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
You think I'm responsible for this. My question is what your tie to this place is.
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those was years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. Something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. Then you brought it to an end.
So this is revenge then, for destroying the divide?
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide.
Sounds like you do.
I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide. I have walked at Kaiser's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Kaiser's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life.
Barely.
And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
So this is all very interesting. We're starting to see hints that Ulysses has a plan for us. So, you wanted me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Enough of this. Tell me where you are.
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Conversation ends. Okay, I'm seeing a glowing tower over there. First thing I notice is it's a bit dark. So let's wait through till morning, get some light. That'll do. I also noticed lots and lots of red marks. This little area here is absolutely surrounded by enemies. So the first thing I want to do is just tell Eddie to wait here. Because I kind of want to creep up to the edge and get a little look around. Because I don't want Eddie to follow me over here, because otherwise he might start shooting when he sees enemies. So there is a warhead down there, and there are, you can see, some enemies surrounding it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to crack out the laser detonator, and we're going to see if we can do some damage down there. Okay, got 200 XP. We're in caution. Does that mean some people are now going to be coming up to us? Back to hidden. Okay. Right. I didn't see some XP that looked like it might be a kill, which is a little bit disappointing. So I'm going to try some armor-piercing ammo with Christine's rifle. And can I see anyone walking around down there? Oh, I think I see someone over there. Lovely. There's another red mark over in that direction somewhere. Oh, you. He's dead as well. Red marks on the compass suggesting there might be someone over there. Oh, yeah, I see you. Moved at the crucial moment. Okay, that shot the gun out of his hand. That's awkward. I should probably back off, maybe try and get back to hidden. I don't think he'll have figured out that I'm up here. Eddie, stay calm. I see the red mark moving over there. Back to hidden, okay. Let's see, is that person moving back to where they were standing? Yep, okay. He's down. There was a guy next to him, just there. Okay, managed to get a nice shot on his head while he was distracted. And now he's coming in this direction. So again, I'll just back off. And hopefully he will lose interest before he manages to make it all the way up to the rooftop. This is one of those occasions where a silent sniper rifle is a very useful tool. Okay, he's moved over there. I do think he might be climbing the little ramp thing here. He's certainly holding interest for a lot longer than I thought he would. Okay, back to hidden. Okay, so they're probably going to stop wandering in this direction. Okay, there we go. So Vats has found me a person. And there's someone else below me, but I can't see them. There are a couple of marks over there, so it might be worth trying to take these two out. And then if there's only one left down there, then it's kind of quite simple from there on out. Okay, that's put me into caution. There's a mole rat down there. Got a 26% chance on the head. Might as well take it. Armor piercing, obviously not the right type of ammo to be using. There is a laser detonatable there. Might as well take that out just for the sake of getting stuff done. One more mole rat there. 19%. Let's give it a whirl. Nah. There we go. Got it through there. Okay, so that's all the red marks down there dealt with. There's now just the one to deal with over there. Let's switch back to the armor piercing. Aha. And he's done. And I think that is now all of the enemies in this area dealt with. Here's one of the flags that Ulysses keeps talking about. And now we can start picking our way down. I shall keep this gun at the ready, including the armor-piercing ammo. And let me see if I can remember where's worth exploring. And another one of Ulysses' logs there, wall safe. I think there might have been a wall safe in the Sunstone Tower that I forgot to loot. Or maybe not. No, it had a 357 in it as well, didn't it? Yeah, I did get that. Picked up some things I didn't need there. Bunch of ammos. Sort of the usual stuff there. Okay, we've hit a dead end. You can go home, courier. And there's some stairs down here. This is good. Courier 6? Question mark? Oh, I forgot about Eddie. Oh, so sorry, Eddie. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, yeah, let's just quickly backtrack and pick Eddie back up. He's been waiting patiently. Come on. And we'll just check in this corner. There's a toolbox. Scrap electronics. We'll pick up the nails in case we decide to start using the nail gun at some point. And yeah, I think there is another warhead over there somewhere, but I can't see it yet. Yeah, here we go. Back down these stairs. And now we're down here, not seeing any enemies respawning yet. A few things in here, they could be useful. Bit of food in case you like that sort of thing. We'll take the cigarettes for selling later. Hard-locked cabinet, you'd expect it to have something worth guarding in it, but often not the case. But, you know, we got the bobby pins and we got the time. And just a couple of magazines, neither of which I expect I'll use. One or two useful things in there. Nice. Bit of cola.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Wistful beeping. You gave that up to continue Whitley's mission. Proud beeping. Why did this happen? Happy beeping. Ah, Illinois. So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. Happy beeping. Does that make any sense? Dunno. What's a Chicago? Expository beeping. Now I know what a Chicago is. Lovely. Come on, Eddie, let's go. Happy beeping. Everyone's happy. Let's press on. Make our way down here into the nicely cleared out section. Down, down, down. Take the stairs. Let's see now. What do we want to loot from this lot? I think I'll leave the armour. That's going to take up way too much space. Oh, there's a little box under there. Some rockets, they don't weigh anything. And then there should be, yeah, a whole bunch of these guys around here. And there's probably, oh, yep, satchel charges. I don't need to worry about them because of course, the whole light step perk thing. Oh, brush guns, they're worth a bit. Oh, it's so difficult to turn stuff down, isn't it? Shoulder mounted machine gun, that's going to sell for a bit as well. I think there's a guy sat here. Oh, what? Oh, there's an ambush. I forgot about the ambush. Yeah, I forgot about these two up here. Ah, okay. A couple of shots, will that do? Okay, let's get closer. Okay. Oh, I see the edge of him there. Switch to JSP. Oh, come on, quickly. Okay, Eddie's got his attention. Managed to shoot the gun out of his hand. He's getting another gun out. Okay, he's dead. There was one more up there, though. There he is. Again, shooting at Eddie, but look at that. Two lovely shots there. What's your plan, mate? Oh. Let's use a little bit of VATS. 11%. How come so low at this distance? He survived surprisingly long at the end there. Would not have expected that. Okay, 2 riot shotguns. Oh, he must have picked up his friend's riot shotgun. It's fine. It's mine now. This guy up here. Take a couple of things. Good times. All right. Yeah. The old ambush. All right. I don't think there's going to be another ambush here. I think it's just that one. There might be some more of the old... oh, hello. Yeah, there might be some more of satchel charges scattered around the place. Take the thermic lance. Distant explosion occurs. Nothing to do with me. Let's have a little look in here. Because I think there were some marked men in here that I sniped out earlier. There's a bed. I can sleep in that for an hour, get my health topped up. Wouldn't say no to that. Anything good over here? Are those mole rats? They were guarding this. Private Foster's personal journal. I'm intrigued. What's that about? Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I heard it was bad from some of the guys coming back, but Jesus. Henriksen bought it when one of those unexploded warheads went off, and Jenkins, those things got him. I don't know what they were exactly. Ghouls, maybe, but nasty fuckers. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Henriksen. I think we're all going to die here. That does seem to be what happened, doesn't it? 1 out of 10 found all journal entries in the Divide. Something tells me, given how far we are through this DLC, that maybe I've missed a couple, you know? Right, the condition of this gun has dropped a little bit. Eddie, you can do a thing, can't you? If you can just give us one of those standard repairs. Thank you very much. And then just around this corner, I think there's going to be a detonatable warhead. And up here is a camp for some of the marked men. Oh, and a very, very tender skeleton that was poised to do a wiggle wiggle. One of these marked men marauders. Take the things I want of yours. A couple of things there that are worth picking up. Can I get in here? All through here I can. Lovely. Just have a look around in case there's good stuff. This might be one of the ones that I sniped earlier. Ooh, a super sledge. Take that for the selling. More things I can take for the selling. And inevitably our inventory is full. I think we left Eddie with a little bit of space. You can have that grenade, Eddie. Right, so I need to find that warhead that I mentioned. I think if we head down here, see if I pick up the satchel charge, I'm overweight again. And I'm now reliant on Eddie having space for all of these. Okay, another flare going up. And there's the warhead. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm too close to it here. I feel like I want to find a better spot to take that out. Let's end this episode here because it feels like blowing that warhead up is kind of going to take us to the next section. There's going to be more people to fight. This does feel like a decent place to pause. We have conquered this area. And yeah, in the next episode, fast travel will be available to us once again. So we'll be allowed to deal with all of this stuff that's filling up our inventory. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me for the next episode of Fallout New Vegas Challenge of Challenges. And as always, if you have ideas for new challenges to add to the randomizer, please do leave them in the comments. See you soon. Bye-bye.